Okay, you can see we're home. Been home for a few weeks. I find it a little bit difficult trying to find the time to make videos, but the videos from here on out will be from actually getting from the top back home. And we're going to start with Seisia. We were in Seisia years and years ago, and we really liked the place, so we checked that again. Also, on our way back down, we head back up the OTT. We were going to go to Sam's Creek, but we ended up, I think, Canal Creek. So great to just, gosh, cool down in the water. The beaches up there are so lovely and just pristine and picturesque and great for photos. You just can't swim in it. It was so nice to stop off and have a swim in the creeks. All the falls, we check out the falls too. Elliott, Twin Falls, and a fruit bat. Just what a serene place to be in. Just love those places. We also some spinach for breakfast this morning. But we also check out, we also do an interview. We met 3 blokes, top blokes. They got up to the top on motorcycles. Found that very, very interesting. So we have a chat with them. So make sure you check that out, especially if you're riding a bike or having any questions of riding a bike, because we asked them lots of questions on how it actually went for them. So glad that you're here. Watch the video. Hope you like it. And we'll see you on the next one. We've got some people here catching fish. Just had a nice trevally. But look, we got here, I think I mentioned once before, back in '92, this dock wouldn't even have been here. And I think I can see where we would have jumped off of. There's an old pier, or what's left of an old pier, stumps that we were jumping off. And we were jumping off into the water in those days simply because there was a bunch of kids there, about 12 or 15 of them. And I think they said that it was pretty safe because the elders in the community had just shot a 5-meter crock that was eyeing them up. So they were jumping in, so we decided to jump in. So it was pretty nice and a lot of fun for us. And so it just brings back a bit of nostalgia.
There had been a troublesome croc here at that time that they were watching, because they said the croc was watching the kids dive in and starting to get closer and braver. So they were going to take care of it.
So it's definitely different.
Not as picturesque at all as it was.
Anyway, we got here, we've been there, we've seen it, we've done it. Time to get down to Sam's Creek. At least we can go swimming there, so we're looking forward to that. We might stay there for at least a night, maybe 2 nights.
Oh, 2 nights.
See how we go. We'll see you there. How are you? Not even 50 steps for this little spot. Beautiful little place. Little watering holes. Our own little plunge pool. Let's check this out. And no crocs. Now you know how dusty the roads get up here. I've shown you enough of that. But every time we went past bike riders, I'm thinking, what do those guys do? But I've met 3 here that are willing to talk to me. And let's ask them a few questions. First of all, that is one of the things that dusted you guys is, how do you breathe when all that dust out there?
With great difficulty.
Yeah, the helmets actually do block a lot of it, but it's due to the heat and vibration. You typically have the helmet up, just a little, the visor up a little bit, just to get that bit of airflow through. But yeah, you just got to cop the dust.
Okay.
Well, I was told prior to coming up that it's very dusty conditions. You know, I've lived in Western Australia, outback Australia. I thought I knew dust. This dust here is like nothing I've ever seen before.
So, what about the heat with all this stuff on? How do you deal with the heat? Does it get hot?
Once you move in, it's actually not too bad. You'd be surprised the ventilation through these jackets is reasonably good, but it's a balance between safety and ventilation. Often Jim and I, we do take our jackets off, but not on the PDR. We keep them on that PDR. That's horrible, but we try to keep off
anything
that.
over, say, 60 k's an hour, we've got the jackets on. But if it's through tracks where there's not a real lot of airflow, then the jackets come off.
Okay, and so what is it that made you guys do this? Is it adventure or is it challenge?
Just the challenge, yeah.
The
Just
challenge.
totally the challenge, so...
Would you do it again?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
100%, yep. We are planning to do
Stalling
it
here.
again.
Yeah, oh well, it's like one of those things there where, you know, okay, that box has been ticked, there's other boxes to go, so, you know, it takes a long time to do this, so I'd probably choose to, you know, do other things, so.
And if there was one thing you could say to recommend to other people that have never been up here on a bike and maybe thinking about it, what would you tell them?
Just do it.
Just do it and don't pack too much.
Don't overpack, keep it simple.
As light,
Yep.
keep it simple, keep it as light as you can.
But be prepared for the dust and corrugations.
Yeah.
Like, I've done lots of outback driving and riding. This is nothing I've ever experienced like this. It's fun, do it, you'll enjoy it.
Totally worth it.
Okay, there you have it. Thanks, guys.
Hey,
Appreciate it.
thank you.
Cheers.
I'm not sure I got the splash.